So CTR is coming up in less than a week, and it's a 530-mile race from Denver, Colorado to Durango, Colorado. Goes over a few mountain passes and above tree line in some spots. We can expect rain, we can expect hot days. But anyways, I wanted to go over my bike, specifically what's in each pack and the specs of my bike. So starting off, I am rocking a Salsa Spearfish frame, a Sid RockShox XX World Cup fork, a 1x11 SRAM drivetrain with a 28-tooth direct mount wolf tooth front chainring, XT brakes. On the bars, I got some Cane Creek Ergon bar ends, ESI grips, and I'm running a, just put this on today, a SP Dynamo hub with a Exposure Revo Light. So it should be interesting to test that out. I just got on it today for the first time, and I liked it a lot. And then I'm running a Cat-Eye Enduro 8 cycling computer, an eTrex 30 GPS device, and that is about it in terms of the bike. So let's start with the front pack on the bars. I'm using a Porcelain Rocket Salsa Anything Cage bag actually up here, so it's kind of a multi-use bag, but I tried it on the front bars and it seems to work fantastic, so that's what I'll be using. So let's unpack it and show you kind of what I have in each of them. And this bag is actually made out of Cuban fiber. Super nice bag. So I got a just a standard vest, Pro Izumi vest, Briggs Orthopedic, Pro Izumi insulated arm warmers, Pro Izumi insulated knee warmers, Pro Izumi, I forget what they're called. They're the fleece-lined gloves. You know, if it's raining out or if it's cold. Last year I used them actually while it was raining out, and they worked perfect. So I got a pair of those, a buff, a Pro Izumi headband, which I use when it gets chilly out. I just put over my standard Pro Izumi cap that I use, and a Smart Wool cap, just in case it's cold at night for sleeping. And then I kind of cut down some rain pants. These are super old Sierra Design rain pants, and I cut them right below the knee to make them into knickers, so I can use them if I get cold and I won't get all sweaty and clammy, because they are the knickers. And they'll also kind of double as a rain pant. I don't know if I'll use them as that, but if it gets cold, I'll definitely use those. And then my heavy Mountain Hardwear raincoats, but I'll be excited to put this on when it does get cold because it'll keep me nice and warm. It's probably one of the heaviest items I have other than my sleeping bag, but it'll work out well. Keep me nice and warm. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us too much. Alright, now on to the saddlebag. This is a Oveja Negra saddlebag. I think it's their medium-sized bag. It's packed pretty small right now, but it can get a little bit bigger. They also sell a larger one. It's camouflage X-Pack. I'm not exactly sure what kind of material, but let's unpack it. So, and the top is my down coat when I go to sleep. Good to have if it's chilly out. Then the bag, Marmot Atom 40 degree sleeping bag. Just got this actually. It's pretty light, not the lightest one they have, but it's affordable. And the Soul Escape Bivy. This guy is super light, super minimalist, but it's going to get the job done. I used one of these on the Arizona Trail, and it worked well. I just used this on the Arizona Trail. Altogether, the whole sleep system with the bag and the down coat is under 3 pounds. So that is awesome. All right, let's move on to the saddle, or the frame bag. All right, so in the frame bag is where I'm carrying essentials like repair kit, water, tube, extra stands, pump, stuff like that. So let's go through that. So 2-liter hydromedary by Mountain Safety Research. Big fan of this guy. It's super lightweight. And it's full right now. That's all it is, 2 liters. This is actually my rag for cleaning off my chain. I'm carrying a little bit of extra food in here, not too much, but it's basically just some Tailwind nutrition, as well as some Honey Stinger energy goos. And then this is my tiny little repair kit. In this I have everything from my first aid kit, extra cable, zip ties, extra brake pads, the works. Whatever you think you would need for repairing your bike, CO2, it's in here. And some Tyvek tape. And that's on the gear list on the article that we posted. Tube, stands, and the pump. And then on this side, there's a small little pouch that actually runs the exact same length, but it's just a little side pocket. And I got some essentials in here, such as my COSAR card. Awesome to have. If you get lost, hurt, anything, this will help you out. Aquamir tablets. I think I'm carrying 25 of them, something like that. My lip balm, an extra lens chamois and extra lenses. My my chain lube, which I'll actually be carrying 2 of these. I don't have the other one yet. And an iPod shuffle with headphones. Alright, and then in this Bedrock handlebar bag, it's called the Tap Eats to Go bag. Super nice bag. I'm carrying my extra batteries. Right now, my spot device, which I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put it on my saddlebag. My LD20 backup light, chamois cream, I forget what it's called, buttonhole, good stuff, works, and extra light batteries for my eye-up lights, which I'll be carrying on my head, and I'll also be able to charge them with the dynamo. And that's all that's in there. I'll be able to actually store some extra food on the stretch from Princeton Hot Springs to Silverton. And then my last bag is the Nuclear Sunrise Stitchworks Titan tank. This thing holds the kitchen sink of food. I've got over, I think in this guy, about 4,000 calories. I do, yeah. Pretty crazy. I'm not going to unpack it because it's packed in there, but I have a bunch of Honey Stinger stuff. Honey Stinger stuff is awesome. Some Cliff Bars, a bunch of Tailwind Nutrition, which each one of these packets right here holds 2,000 calories, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of calories. And and just a bunch of other stuff. And that is it. I'll also be wearing a watch and all my other stuff, so I don't sleep through the night. My plan is to sleep 2-3 hours. We'll see how I feel though. I say that now. I'll probably want to sleep some more. But yeah, that's my setup. I forgot to mention running some Maxxis Icon tires, 2.2 in the rear, 2.35 up front. And pretty much this is a culmination of doing the Colorado Trail two times now. This could be my third time. Did it 2 years ago. I toured it in 10 days, did it last year. I raced it, and it's, I'll probably be able to figure out some more things on the trail. Probably be able to ditch some things, probably want some extra things, but this is kind of what I figured out for this year, and the whole rig is just over 40 pounds, heavy, but I think I'll be happy, and I'll have everything I need. So thank you so much, and stay tuned, trackleaders.com, Sunday, 6 a.m., that's the race start, and stay tuned to BikePackersMagazine.com for more content. We are throwing Colorado Trail Race content at you guys all week, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, thanks.